my people, and welcome back to day 11 of our art challenge. We're going to be working on some origami today. Quinn, what are we making?
Boats.
Boats. We're making some boats or very fancy hats, whichever way you would like to look at this. I promise they float better than they sit on my head. So if you want to come on around my camera, lady. No cheese, are you ready? My paper's a little wet. It's an occupational hazard of making a boat. First thing we're going to do is take a rectangle sheet of paper. You do not need a square for this one. It will not work if you use a square. The next thing we have to do is take our paper and fold it in half. Sandwich style, not taco or hot dog style. So, again, we've got two really big, but tacos. We'll have tacos later. Sound good? And we crease it. We're then going to turn it so that the opening is facing us. Hi, my name is Boat. And we're gonna fold it in half again. Hamburger style, not hot dog or taco style. We're not doing it the skinny way, we're doing it the wide way. Now, we're gonna open it back up and make sure that the flappy, hello, my name is Boat, is facing us. And I'm gonna take this top edge and fold it to the middle line and crease myself a nice triangle on one side. What we do to one side, we have to do to the other side. So I'm bringing this top line down, putting it in the middle, and creasing it. I now have two triangles and two rectangles technically on the bottom. We're going to leave this closed, and I'm going to pick up one flap of the bottom rectangle. Only one. With this one flap, I'm going to pull it up and fold it underneath my triangles to make a really skinny rectangle. Hold on, we're gonna leave this closed. And we're gonna, we bring this line underneath these guys. You see that? All the way across? And we crease. You see that under? So not underneath here, but underneath the two triangles. So we've got two triangles still, and now we have a really skinny rectangle, and then another little flappy of a rectangle. But we're not gonna stop there. We're gonna do a roll fold. A roll fold. I'm gonna roll this up and over the triangles and crease it. There you go. We're gonna get rid of these little edges that we have here by folding the triangle flap over and folding the triangle flap over. We now have a pretty good looking hat. No, I'm kidding. We're gonna flip it over. So you'll see our little triangles popping themselves over here. And we're gonna do the same thing we did on the front, which was bring this up to the line where my triangles were. You should be able to feel it because of where all the folds are on the opposite side. You could also see it. It's kind of hard, but it is a little see-through, right? Creasy, creasy. And then we're going to do our roll fold again, where we roll this up and over the two flaps we had just created and crease it along. Now, we're not going to fold these over because we're going to do something really crazy right now. We are going to open up our hat and put it on our heads. No, I'm kidding. It could be a hat. I'm actually going to open it up and we're going to do a squash fold. So again, we started here, right? We've got our things. We're going to open it and squish it into a diamond. You see the diamond, and it's got two fancy flaps on the bottom. We're then going to take the bottom edge of our diamond and we're going to fold it up. We're not going to fold it to the top. We're not going to fold it too short. We're actually going to just fold it kind of in the middle. And there's going to be a little bit of space up above right here. What we do to one side, wha-bam, we got to do to the other side. I'm matching the line where I folded my other side and creasing across. Again, we have some space up top above the flap we just folded. Now, guess what? We're going to go weird again. I'm now going to open up this very fancy, it kind of looks like a colonial hat or even like a Robin Hood hat right now, right? But I'm not going to leave it open. I'm going to flatten it one more time. Ready? Flatten. Now I've got a diamond that's missing its bottom point, right? I'm going to take that part that's missing the bottom point and I am going to fold it up as high as I can. It's about halfway up, right? It's still got that little triangle at the top that's missing. You got this. Looking good, no cheese. What I do on one side, I have to do on the other. At this point, it's getting really hard to crease this because it's so many folds on top of folds, right? Now, here comes the fun part. I am going to take this. It looks very crazy right now. And I'm going to grab these two pieces that are in the middle around my triangle, and I'm going to just open those up and set my boat down. You can also reach your fingers inside of this cone and kind of make that pop open like that. And you've made a boat. It can be...
I like this one.
You like that one? It actually stands up, right? I don't know what I did differently in that one to make it stand up, other than maybe, there you go, open up the center a bit. Are you ready? Here comes the fun. Camera lady, swing on around. We're gonna take our boats and put them in action. You can wear a boat on your head. Keep it balanced. And we are going to float some boats. I just have a container of water right here, and we're going to make these guys. Oh, wait for the waves to calm down. Ready, set, go. Floaty! It works. Sadly, the paper's going to get soggy pretty fast. So I would say don't make rough waters. All the boats, do you think they'll all float in here? Oh no, one's going down with the ship. It got some water in it. Oh well.
Sad.
Art friends, thank you so much for joining us today. We had a lot of fun making paper boats. Feel free to watch the video again, practice, and float your boats. Thank you from the bottom of our heart. We'll see you later.